yeah, if you were sleeping, you won't be now, right? So, I'd like to welcome you this afternoon. Glad you're here. It's going to be a great concert. I would like to give you a little bit of an idea of why I'm dressed like this and why we're here for this concert. It's promotional for us that we're doing because the Pathfinder Club every 5 years goes to a World Camporee. Before we were going to Oshkosh, Wisconsin, which wasn't too bad. It was a little bit of a drive in the car, but this time it's in Gillette, Wyoming, and it's a little bit more of a hike. What is it, 21 hours? 17? Close enough. It'll feel like 21, I'm sure. Anyways, so Gillette, Wyoming, and it's going to be an awesome event. There's going to be 55,000 Pathfinders there, and just a ton of things to do. So it's a whole lot of fun. Runs all week, and August 5th to 11th. Thank you. Where would I be without the knowledge over here? So August 5th to the 11th, and it's going to be an awesome time for Pathfinders. But, you know, everything costs something, and right now it costs even more. So we're trying to raise as much funds as we can to offset that cost and help us to get there. So at the end, I believe it is, at the end we're going to be taking up a love offering. So you'll see the plate coming around. That'd be the time to give generously. So, but it's going to be a wonderful concert featuring the Choi family and my daughter Amanda, and a spotlight from the pastor here. He's going to do one too. Special guest appearance. We like that guy. So, all right. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Mie because she knows what's going on with music. Excuse me? Yes. Let's run that promo. So this is what the noise was all about.
Pathfinders, get ready for the biggest international camporee ever. Join 55,000 Pathfinders in an all-new location in Wyoming. In 2024, get ready for bigger campgrounds, more world records, special events, and incredible new activities. Join Pathfinders from all over the world and participate in daily parades, trade pins, earn honors, witness inspiring live evening programs featuring the story of Moses, and most of all, grow closer to Jesus Christ. Don't miss the 2024 International Pathfinder Camporee in Gillette, Wyoming.
Good afternoon. We are honored to spend this afternoon with you all, praising Jesus. In Ephesians 5:19, Paul counsels us to speak to one another with psalms, hymns, and spiritual songs. Sing and make music in your heart to the Lord. In Education, page 167, it reads, song is one of the most effective means of impressing spiritual truth upon the heart. Singing is as much an act of worship as is prayer. Growing up, I often sang hymns and played musical instruments, and that was the best way to express my emotions whenever I felt down or sad or happy. And today, as we sing and play this, a lot of beautiful songs, I hope these songs will lift your hearts to Jesus and on heavenly thoughts. So I'll just introduce ourselves. I am Mie, and I'll be singing and playing the piano today. What is your name?
Josiah,
This is our singer. And how old are you?
8.
He just turned 8 a couple of weeks ago. Oh, actually last week. And what is your name?
I'm Chloe.
How old are you?
I'm 11.
Hi, I'm Amanda Brower. I've been involved with Pathfinders ever since I was 10, and I've always enjoyed singing. It's one of my favorite ways to worship the Lord, and so it's a pleasure to be here today to share Jesus with you through song and to help support Pathfinders.
Hi, I'm Eric. I'm the pastor here. I'm also a Pathfinder. I joined Pathfinders when I was 10, and I was in Pathfinders till I was 15, and really enjoyed it. I also enjoy music, so I'll be singing and playing too.
Okay, if you have the program, you can follow the first piece. Chloe is going to be playing "Oh for a Thousand Tongues to Sing" on her violin.
In the image of God, we were made long ago with a purpose divine. Here His glory to show.
But we failed Him one day, and like sheep
house to find.
From his heaven so broad, Christ came down earth to trod.
So that men might live again in the image of God.
Now that I have believed and the Savior received, now that I from the cry of my guilt am relieved,
I will live for my Lord, not for gain or reward, but for love, thinking of what His grace has restored. I'll never comprehend redemption's plan, how Christ could condescend to die for men.
such a Savior I'll praise to the end of my days.
As I upward, onward trot in the image of God. sight. In his love we hide all the day through.
When you get discouraged, just remember what to do. Reach out to Jesus, he's reaching out to you. Is the life you're living filled with sorrow and despair? Does the future press you with its worry and its care? Are you tired and friendless? Have you almost lost your way? Jesus will help you, just come to him today.
He is always there, hearing every prayer, faithful and true. Walking by your side, in his love we hide all the day through.
When you get discouraged, just remember what to do. Reach out to Jesus, he's reaching out to you.
Someday the silver cord will break, and I no more as now shall sing. But oh, the joy when I shall wake within the palace of the King.
Someday when fades the golden sun beneath the rosy tinted west, my blessed Lord shall say, "Well done," and I shall enter into rest. Someday till then I'll watch and wait, my lamp all trimmed and burning bright, that when my Savior opes the gates, my soul to him may take its flight.
And I shall see him face to face, and tell the story saved by grace. And I shall see him face to face, and tell the story saved by grace. Let not your heart be troubled. His tender word I hear, and resting on His goodness, I lose my doubts and fear. Though by the path He leadeth, but one step I may see. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. Whenever I am tempted, whenever clouds arise, when songs gives place to sighing, when hope within me dies, I draw the closer to Him. From care He sets me free. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He cares for me. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He cares for me. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. For His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. For His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. For His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me.
Moment to technically set this up. Okay, I can use this one.
Bluetooth connected.
Now that we all know.
My Lord abides with me. When I'm alone and I face the unknown and I fear what the future may be, I can depend on the strength of my friend. He walks along with me. Jesus is King. He controls everything. He is with me each night and each day. I trust my soul to the Savior's control. He drives all fear away. How can I fear? Jesus is near. He ever watches over me. Worries all cease. He gives me peace. How can I fear with Jesus? Worries all cease. He gives me peace. How can I fear with Jesus? After I'd wandered in darkness away, Jesus, my Savior, I met. Oh, what a tender, compassionate friend. He met the need of my heart. Shadows dispelling with joy I am telling, He made all the darkness depart.
The Spirit with life from above into God's family divine. Justified fully through Calvary's love. Oh, what a standing is mine. And the transaction so quickly was made when I just seen our King. Took of the offer of grace he did proffer. He saved me, oh praise his dear name.
Now I've a hope that will surely endure after the passing of time. I have a future in heaven for sure, there in those mansions sublime. And it's because of that wonderful day when at the cross I believed. Riches eternal and blessings supernal from His precious hand I received. Heaven came down in glory, filled my soul. When at the cross my Savior made me whole. My sins were washed away, and my night was turned to day. Heaven came down, and glory filled my soul. Heaven came down, and glory filled my soul. Smile, 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 and clouds will pass away. Smile, 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 it's better for than pining. You never mind the shadows on a sunny day. Sometimes you meet with people who always act so blue. They don't like this, they don't like that, no matter what you do. They never are quite suited with anything you say. And when you start to do a thing, they want a different way. But smile, 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 and keep right on smiling. Smile, 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 and clouds will pass away. Smile, 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 it's better for than pining. You never mind the shadows on a sunny day. Anywhere with Jesus I can safely go. Anywhere he leads me in this world below. Anywhere without him dearest joys would fade. Anywhere with Jesus I am not afraid. Anywhere, anywhere, fear I cannot know. Anywhere with Jesus I can safely go. Anywhere with Jesus I am not alone. Other friends may fail me, he is still my own. Though his hand may lead me over dreary ways, anywhere with Jesus is a house of praise. Anywhere, anywhere, fear I cannot know. Anywhere with Jesus I can safely go.
Pastor here.
I have fixed my mind on another time, on another time. And here I mean to stand until God gives me more light. And that is today, today, today until he comes. I have fixed my mind on another time, on another time. I have set my course on the narrow way, on the narrow way. For I know the time is close at hand, for which I watch and pray. And that is today, today, today until he comes. I have set my course on the narrow way, on the narrow
caught a glimpse of glory, and I'm longing to be there.
When shall the Son of Man appear? The trumpet sound its blast, and Christ descend in glorious fire with all the saints amassed.
We'll rise with those who sleep no more to meet him in the air. When shall the Son of Man appear? The Son of Man appear. Even so, Lord, come quickly. This is my fervent prayer. For I've caught a glimpse of glory, and I'm longing to be there. For I've caught a glimpse of glory, and I'm longing to be there.
I have fixed my mind on another time, on another time. I have fixed my mind on another time, on another time.
I don't know about you, but I certainly have been blessed. Have you? As Jim mentioned earlier, we used to go to Oshkosh, Wisconsin for this camporee, which happens once every 5 years. So we've been around long enough now that this would be our 6th international camporee. And we've always had it kind of easy, you know, being in Oshkosh because it's only a 7-hour drive-ish. But this one's quite a bit bigger, quite a bit more expensive. The truth is we outgrew the Oshkosh location. We just can't fit there anymore. They loved having us. They let us come there 5 times. And that's no small undertaking. These cities, like I can tell you, I met a couple from Gillette, Wyoming at the senior center. They had just moved back here, and they said the woman was on the city council there, and she said they've been preparing for this for the last 4 years. So, I mean, when you have 55,000 people descending on your city that doesn't even have a population of that much, it's a big deal. So anyway, we're going to take up our love offering at this time. And I'm so blessed by this family. God has gifted them so much, and Amanda as well. And so with that, we'll take up our offering.
Thank you all so much for coming and joining us this afternoon. The last piece we're going to do is Holy City. And this is my father's favorite. Of course, he's not here, he's in Korea. But there is a quote that I really like in the book Heaven, page 5. Heaven, what will it be like? Words are inadequate to describe it, but the Holy Scriptures give us glimpses of the glorious future. There all will be harmony, peace, love, and unity. All will be purity, holiness, and blessedness. Gone will be sorrow, crying, and pain. Best of all, death will be no more. I would like you to picture what heaven will be like as you listen to this piece. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of the Sabbath.